Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can use the move, the copy and the explode tool. Okay, so we are taking the modify tools one by one. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to try to move this one using the move tool. Okay, so I'm just going to select it and then I can move it. When I click on move, it will allow me to click on my base point. Okay, so the base point is your reference point where you want to move it with reference to. Okay, so I'm going to click the center. Usually I prefer to use the center. Alright, then I can move it any direction I like. Alright, now if you want to move it in a straight line, what you can do is you can select this auto here. What's it, this guy here. It will allow it to move in an orthogonal direction. Okay, so either vertical or horizontal. Anyways, yeah, so that's how to move. In the same way, you can use the copy. So I can select the copy, then it will ask me to select the object I want to copy. When I select, I press enter, then specify my base point, and I can create another copy of it here. So you can create as many copies as you want. Let me disable this auto, and I can move to any angle I want. Okay. All right, so now how about the explode? So now what happens is that I'm just going to take away this guy. So what happens is that this triangle is a single object, as you can see. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it into single pieces. Okay, so when I select one part of it, when I select one part of it, the whole of it selects. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break into pieces. And that's as the job of the explode tool. So you could just choose to select and then click on the explode tool like this. Alright, so when I click on the explode tool, you don't see the change, but it has really changed. When I click on this one, you see that it selects only one part of it. So what it means is that I can just choose to move only that part. Okay, so I just choose to move only this part away. But I can't do that in this case. When I try to move this one, it will still be like it will be joined to that object. Okay, because it sees it as one. So that's what the explode does. Alright. Now, I'm just going to show you something also. This guy here, he's called the offset tool. Now, the offset tool allows you to create, it allows you to move a certain object, okay, by a distance and still maintain its geometry, right? Or how to put it, its direction. Okay, so if I select this one and I click on the offset tool, now always try to follow what's down here, okay, on the command line. Now the offset tool is asking me to specify an offset distance. Let me just use my previous distance, 100 here. Now you see it will ask you to specify the direction. Okay, either you want to offset this line towards the left or towards the right, but either way, maybe you know what you're doing, so you can choose what you're doing. In the same way, you can choose to offset the next one also. Okay, it's quite a useful tool. People use it for grades and stuff like that. All right, so I hope you've understood how to use these tools, and if you have a question, just leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you. And if you like the video, subscribe and leave a like on the video. All right, bye.